Hey guys, welcome back to the video. Today we're in Blackhawk and I wanted to give a quick explanation of every gun. I haven't bought guns, but I've seen everyone use guns because I've been playing the game I've known the game for a year and I've known it for 2 years and I've played it for a year. So, as well, this is where you go. This is what you go to when you just want pure speed. This or the P90. M2010. This is where you go if you want a really good sniper rifle. You want a good sniper rifle? This is the one you want. OTS? I don't know. I don't even know that anyone's ever bought this gun before, to be honest. HeCat? Pretty good. Most people use it for sniping. I've tried it on a different account, obviously, because I don't have it bought here. Not that good, to be honest. I mean, it has pretty good range. It does stupid amounts of damage to a headshot. M110, really good one. That's basically a fully automatic sniper rifle if you get a good scope. SVD, that's basically another ASVAL. AWM, it's like the worst sniper you can get, but it is the sniper, so it works. AK-103 does like not the most damage, but it does a lot of DPS. But also, it takes forever to reload and it doesn't hold that many bullets. AK-5C, never even seen anyone own this gun, to be honest. SR3M is literally the ASVAL, but it's a SMG version. MK18 is amazing. That's some games it's called the Honey Badger, some games it's called the Rifle 18, and in this game it's called the MK18. SG553, never seen anyone use it. Scar H does kind of low damage if you ask me, especially since it shoots so slow, but it does have good range and really low recoil. LA5A2 does a lot of damage, shoots a little bit slower than most guns. I'd say it shoots like, by the looks of it shoots a bullet per second, because this is the fire rate per minute. So 610, that's basically 1.1 bullets per second, basically. MP7, it's just pure speed. It does no damage, and it has great ROF, has no range or anything, it just has all the speed. So if you're just trying to speedrun someone, yeah, that's the gun you want. M1014, don't use it. I'm not even going to explain what it's good at, just don't use it. Otherwise you're going to get trashed on and hated on, and the whole community is going to hate you and know you. MP5, just like MP7, is really good. Has great fire rate. This one does way more damage, so it's better. It pretty much has the same fire rate too, only 150 slower. The Fall, really slow fire rate, but, I mean, it's not bad. 650 isn't half bad, but I mean, it does a decent amount of damage. PP2000, same thing as the MP7. AK-74UN, it's basically MP7, except for it does way more damage, and it's just way better. It feels a lot better too. It does a lot of damage, and for some reason it feels like it shoots faster. It also feels like it does way too much damage. M4A1, not half bad, has good speed, has good damage, it's the perfect in between of everything. AK-47N, same thing here, except for it's a full gun, so it does way more damage. Has better velocity, range, and recoil than pretty much everything, which you don't want better recoil. Oh wait, no, it has less recoil. Okay, that's a good thing. Ultimate ratio, I've used it. It's apparently the best sniper. I couldn't get a kill with it, and it sucks. You have to aim like 500 million feet above where you're shooting, and it sucks. It's not good at anything. It's only good at close range, which is not what you want for a sniper rifle. AUG A3 does a lot of damage, shoots really fast, it's amazing. Famous F1 has great fire rate, doesn't do that much damage, but it's still amazing. AA-12, don't use it. Everyone will hate you for it. Unless if you're using it as like a backup counterattack to if someone else uses an AA-12, don't use it. I'm saving this one for last. UMP-45, great range, great damage, a little bit of a slow fire rate, quite quiet actually. It's one of the only guns you can get a scope that's a red dot and a sniper scope. You can switch between the red dot and the sniper scope on one scope. I wouldn't recommend it though. M16A2 you start with, it sucks. I mean, it's a starter gun, you can't expect much of it. P90, great. It's great for spray and pray. If you want something to spray and pray, cover fire and stuff like that, this is it. Highest RPM in pretty much any game. No game, in every game, the P90 has the highest RPM. Almost zero recoil. It's amazing. It feels so good. It does pretty good amount of damage. I mean, you can two-shot people with 2 headshots. Just a little bit too low to get 2 body shots, though. However, if you can hit someone, you're going to hit them at least 3 times, so it doesn't matter, as long as you don't shoot their hands or feet. RF, amazing damage, really fast at shooting, not the greatest with bullet drop. G36C, best gun in the game by far. 0 bullet drop. Well, I should say 0.1% bullet drop. I'm not joking. You can snipe someone from, what do they measure in this game? They measure it by studs, I'm assuming. You can kill someone at like 5 million studs, basically. And it doesn't matter. You can literally shoot someone all the way across the map in 25v25, and you'll get them, if you get a headshot, that is. The bullet drop is little to none. Does stupid amounts of damage, as you can see. Ignore this. This is useless. This is a liar. They don't actually have bullet drop in this game. I mean, they do, but it's basically non-existent. They need to add a few zeros to it, especially for this gun. In real life, a lot of people don't like the G36C because the G36C actually sucks at shooting long range in real life, apparently. It also isn't that good for long use, from what I've heard, that is. Horrible range if you look here, but its range is actually amazing. Has amazing ROF for what kind of gun it is. Does amazing damage, very good recoil. It's not too high, it's not too low, it's decent. It's just enough that if you play enough shooter games, you know exactly how to counter the bullet, or the kickback, I mean. Looks pretty good too, if you ask me. It's a pretty cool gun. It comes with its own scope, which I highly recommend. So let me come over to it, actually. I don't know if it'll let us look down it. No, it won't. You'll see it here in a minute. I'll do a game with it. Yeah, this thing overall is pretty good. I don't have a sniper on it, or a suppressor, I mean. Instead, I have this Warhog thing, which I guess makes it shoot farther. And, here, let me just see. It gets way less recoil, it reduces the mass, which means that the bullet will go farther and faster. Other than that, it doesn't really do much. It doesn't say it does, but it also actually changes the range. If I come down to the multi-caliber, it is pretty much the same thing, except for the multi-caliber makes it a lot quieter and shoots a lot faster for some reason. This, though, I prefer the War Pig. The War Pig's amazing on the G36C. This is the best grip you can get, I'm pretty sure. It reduces the recoil the most. It won't tell me because I already have one equipped. But yeah, that one reduces the recoil the most. I don't recommend putting any devices on it. Sadly, you can't extend the mag, so it's stuck at 30 bullets. The stock, you also can't change, but that doesn't matter at all. Extra, I recommend using the 3.5 zoom carry handle optic railed. It is really good, and it also makes your gun look cool as flip. And if you don't like it, you can also add, like, if it's not good enough for sniping for you, you can also add scopes up here, but there's not really a sniper scope for this gun. So yeah, I might add one here, but I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I prefer my gun to look like this though. So, yeah. UMP-45, great for long-range shooting and close-up. It's really good. Not in between. Don't go in between. You want either really, really long range or you want really short range. You don't want, like random range. You want them to be extremely far or extremely close. No in between. If they're in between, you're done for. Its bullet spread is just too wide for it to do in between. RF, great for up close, sucks, really sucks at long range. It has the bullet drop of an RPG in this game. P90, great for cover fire, great for 5v5s. You can cover your team with bullet spray while your team pushes. Secondaries, you have the HP, does stupid amounts of damage. I've seen someone use it, it's amazing. M9, same thing. Pretty much all of these are the same thing until you get to the G17, M17, and B75 auto. G17 and M17 both have extended mags that can go up to 30 bullets, I think-ish, somewhere around there. Desert Eagle, obviously, the Deagle, obviously does stupid amounts of damage. I mean, it's a Deagle. It's a 50 caliber pistol. It shoots sniper rounds. Obviously, it's going to do a lot of damage. And then the B75 auto. It's basically a P90, but you hold it in your hand and not in both hands. Then G36C. You can actually see here the G17. I have my extended mag equipped. It used to have a 32 bullet mag, but now it only has 24, sadly. I have a flashlight on it, but that's pretty much it. You can extend the barrel a little bit, which is why I did. You can't aim when you put a suppressor on it, but it doesn't really matter. It's not like you're going to be aiming that much anyways. So, yeah. If you ask me, this is a SWAT loadout. I'm not even going to lie. I know, and by the way, I know, yes, my camo doesn't fit anything. This is a SWAT loadout, though, because if you've watched any movies, you already understand why I'm saying. In every movie, they use this gun, this for their main gun, and this for their second gun. You can't deny it. Go watch any SWAT movie, and you'll see that's exactly what they use. It took me a while to even realize that, but it's actually true. I used this loadout for so long before I noticed that, and now it's just kind of funny to me whenever I think about it. Because I'm playing a war game where I'm supposed to be a military personnel, but I'm using a SWAT person's armor. Also, yes, I recommend getting night vision. I already know for you guys it's like pitch black on my screen. On my screen, it looks like I'm looking at the sun. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know why, but I don't know how to change it. My monitor, like, factory setting is the sun. Turn your flashlight off, idiot. Yeah, I can't stand the newbies that shine their flashlights around. That really sucks with night vision. First thing I thought that was an enemy flying at us. I was about to drop him. Doesn't matter. Ooh. As you can see, it's great at aiming. You just gotta aim like about a centimeter above where you want to shoot, and you're good. And it has great ROF. I've said that many times, but you need to remember that. Oh snap. Dang. As you can see, it's pretty good at spray and pray. It's good at hip fire, as some might call it. One thing is it's kind of hard to aim when you're panicking, but that kind of goes with any gun, to be honest. Finally, our entire team is about to spawn here. I'm running away as fast as possible because they're gonna RPG that dude. Be careful when running down cliffs. You can die to fall damage, and the fall damage is pretty bad. Well, talking about RPGs, there goes one of them. If you ask me, this is a little bit more of a support setup for like supporting your team. You idiot! Oh my god, I'm actually really mad about that. The pros always tell all the noobs, turn your lights off. What do the noobs do? Keep their lights on. Clear, clear. Whole place was clear. I already know it's like pitch black out this window for you guys. For me, I can see everything just fine. It looks like I still had the night vision on. That's how bright my monitor is. I don't know how to turn it down, and personally, I don't care. What? B is how you turn your light on. If any newbies are here and they want to know that, I'll put that in the description for most people. I don't have a laser, otherwise, just for your information, a laser, to turn a laser on, it's either Y or T. Pretty sure it's Y. Yeah, T's the flashlight on your gun, Y is the laser. Sorry guys. I should have picked up my team. Yeah, I'm empty. As you can see, it's great for shooting moving targets. Ouch. Of course, you can't do much when you know you don't have a team anywhere near you because your team sucks so bad. I'm taking this Jeep, bro. Bye. I'm taking this. So sensitive. He's so sensitive to drive in this game. Infiltrate their front lines. Pick up some new passengers. Come on, let me really show you guys how good this thing is at sniping. Where is everyone? How did everyone get so good at avoiding good sniping spots all of a sudden? Dum dum bum bum. You can see I would have hit that if he didn't die by the time my bullet got there. I recommend a sniper, unless if you want to look cool. The gun, in my opinion, looks 10 times cooler without a sniper. That's the only reason why I don't use a sniper. Because other than that, the sniper is actually really useful. Is there snipers upon the hill? No, there's no one upon the hill. Upon the hill. Upon the hill. The kill. Ezekiel. Oh, by the way, fences are bulletproof. I don't know if you knew that, but fences are bulletproof. Or at least 90% of fences. Every now and then you can come across a fence that isn't bulletproof. And when I say they're bulletproof, I don't mean you shoot the fence. I mean you can't shoot through the fence. You shoot the fence, you shoot through it. You can shoot through the fence, but it does no damage. I mean, it says you're doing damage, but you just don't do damage. As you can see from that great representation. Ow, what am I getting shot by? Take some meds. About to peep my head down here, make sure no one's coming. Pistol time. Let's go. Let me cook. Let me cook. I am legit fully out of ammo. I only have my pistol left. I do not recommend sniping with a pistol for many reasons. Mainly because of the bullet drop on pistols is like level 5,000. Especially compared to everything else in the game. Dangerous to be wandering around with a pistol. I don't recommend Neanderthaling around with a pistol. That is not the smartest of ideas, for many reasons. Come on. I want to get more kills before I die. I don't like getting like one kill before I die. I need a higher kill streak. I need a higher KD. C has been retaken. Okay, bet. We are, I didn't check before we spawned, but I already know because we took points right off, because I was at C when we took it, that we are tan. Bert did say that in Tremors 2. Dang it, man! I crashed. Well, that's all I was able to film, I guess, because I crashed. I don't know if the server was closed because there's too much activity or what, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Like always, peace.